All right, everybody. Welcome to Autopsy Simulator Part 4. So we already found out that somebody put our wife's wedding ring inside a dead body's throat. Our wife, Alice, was, what we gather so far, was possibly murdered by a guy named Red Pete. He was on a prisoner bus heading towards execution, and there was a pileup and a crash, and may have escaped. And then we find out Steve is not our boss, but is actually an officer, but he's a friend. He's a police officer, but he's a friend. And in one of my videos in the beginning, we found a lighter, like a Zippo, and we actually just found that same exact Zippo on our next body. Can't forget our apartment was also broken into. So, one, our character's suffering from the loss of his wife, right? It's been at least a year. So I think there was like a birthday. He's taking medication. He works as a mortuary dude. Somebody broke into his apartment. Somebody stole the wedding ring, his wife's wedding ring, and put it in the body he autopsied the next day's throat. We find it. And then our next body we find, or we have to do an autopsy on, we find the Zippo. But I don't think he's made that connection yet. But it seems that things were taken from the apartment, and it's starting to feel personal now, which brings up the question now: was it Red Pete? If that's his name, we don't know, but let's find out. And also, Ridley, what a horrible security guard. Let's just get out of the way. Ridley, worthless security guard. I'm just saying. All right, let's get into it. Woo.
It would be easier just to move in and live here. I doubt I'll get reimbursed for the cab.
Oh yeah, also in the last video at the end, somebody popped our car tire, which is why we had to take a Uber or taxi. And of course, what? Did I just miss something? I mean, the music's all different now.
Damn. It's already late in the evening. Good evening. Any news for me? About my car? You know, the flat tires?
No.
No, what? Have you checked the cameras? Anything?
Handman, I cut my teeth working in prison. I know what to do.
What?
There were no strangers hanging around. Maybe you ran over something.
What? All the tires?
Why, possibly. You can congratulate yourself.
Christ.
You should try sleeping more. You've been kind of out of it lately.
That's the first bit of sense you've made all evening.
Good. The body is expected to be ready for pickup tonight, along with your lecture.
What? What? No, what?
You still pontificating? Best hurry, don't you think?
Yeah, like what a lousy security guard. Like not even like friendly. And not to mention, he says there's nothing on the security camera, but in the last video, we could clearly see that there was a screwdriver right beneath where the front tire was popped. I just thought it was the front tire, but I guess all four popped. But there was literally a screwdriver right there next to the tire, which indicates that someone literally popped, like, I'm missing the word, but stabbed the tires. They literally did that. It wasn't just like I ran over something. And this guy here does nothing but sit there reading a newspaper. Anyways, for those that don't know, this is Peter Red Pete Hockett. So that's a dude that we believe has killed our wife. And we, through our autopsy, we were the reason why, we were the reason why he was sent to jail, if I'm not mistaken. We're kind of piecing it together as we go, but I think that's the situation. And I don't like you. You're just horrible. Just... Alright, let's go get him.
Fuck me. I don't have the strength for this today.
Alright, let's go get our medicine.
Have I taken my pills today? Did I take it? Or... one more won't hurt.
Yeah, okay, well, we'll just get an overdose on this.
Fuck. I don't have much time.
Okay. We're gonna...
Okay. One by one, Jack.
This window's open again. I don't know why this window always is open. It's only on a couple... It was only on like one day or two that it wasn't. This is open. 3649. Oh, we'll remember that in case that's 3649. Alright, we're gonna close all the doors because I like having the doors closed. And here's our lab where we get the real work done. But let's go check out our new body.
Oh, a burning issue indeed. Then I'll move on to the body.
Ew. I'm gonna go home. Okay,
That's a
no.
lecture.
Let's get her.
I almost forgot. I'm gonna need the camcorder.
Oh, yeah, camcorder from storage room. Oh, yeah, we gotta do this for the students.
Making me nervous.
I keep paying attention to these like little windows of the doors I've passed because I keep feeling like I'm getting just. And then here's our breaker box, which we had to do once already. I get nervous real fast, so I always do. I try to do this like slow turnaround because. Okay, that was a co-hanger. Okay, so we're gonna put the camcorder down so we could do this for the students.
Oh well.
Alright, sounds will be good.
This is not the best
Got the
framing.
body in frame.
Hello, everyone. It's the 20 something of November 1991. Jack Hammond is conducting the autopsy. Oh, I appear to be missing my gloves and apron.
Yo, chat, our guy is starting to like lose his mind over
Yes, you already know the drill. So, the body is on the slab. Let's see what the police uncovered first.
here. Alright, so let's look at the police file.
So,
Folder.
the victim is from the exact cause of the fire has not yet been determined. However, it is known that the fire started in the deceased's apartment, where the most damage was reported.
Alright, so he was burned inside his apartment.
The body was not found until the next morning. The tenant was naked, charred, and with severe burns. The owner of the apartment asked about the deceased. He was surprised anyone even lived there.
Okay, interesting.
The deceased was sitting in an armchair near the TV. Pieces of pornographic material, an ashtray, melted video cassettes, and several bottles of so-called poppers were found in the vicinity. It's difficult to assess whether any escape attempts were made. Firefighters indicated that it was probably the large quantity of poppers found near the deceased and rapid spread of the fire. Well, that's our basic question. Whether the death occurred as a result of fire, or whether he was dead before it.
Alright, so let's see. Let's see if we could figure out
As you can see,
what the cause of
the
death
body
was
is
for
in
this guy.
quite an unusual pose. For the purpose of photographic documentation, we'll leave it like
Gotta
that.
figure out who he is too, because I don't think we have a name. Right? Yeah, duh. I think we don't have a name yet. Alright, let's get the camera. So we could take pictures of the wounds and things that we need to look for. Alright, so let's take a look. Alright, so it looks like there's a rope around the neck. Definitely got one on this back side. Okay, nothing's... Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta take a full body photo first. Yep, here we go.
This
There we
position
go.
is called the pugilistic attitude. This is
All
due to the
right.
influence
Now
of
let's
high
see what we
temperature
can
of the
find.
muscles. The fire reaches the skin first, then the soft tissue, until the skeletal muscles are. Coagulation occurs in exposed muscles due to their fibers shrinking.
And we have the wrist here. We do have the one on the back side there.
The extensors yield to the force of the flexors.
We got
The muscles
a leg
contract
here.
and contract until the limbs become. The upper ones are characterized by a triple bend, similar to a boxer holding his hands in front of him. Just 10 minutes will do it. 10 minutes for the muscles and tendons to contract like a steak on the grill.
Do I have to be on this side to get that? Oh no, it looks like some bruising.
In the end, we're all just walking meat.
Alright, so let's get our photos down that we took. And then we'll investigate each location
The
more
deceased
thoroughly.
must now be straightened out, and we need to get rid of these bindings.
Alright, so remove the bindings of the cadaver.
He looks to have been tied up in a rather. The deceased's neck and feet were, which explains why, despite the severe burns, the deceased's limbs are not all that twisted. That's
Alright,
better.
let's
It's
perform the
easier to
autopsy.
straighten him now. Without taking out the magnifying glass, we already know that the deceased's skin is heavily charred and cracked.
Oh, let me edit this first. Okay, so inspect the areas of concern with the magnifying glass. So let's get our tool out
As for
and
the
let's
other details,
check out each place.
There are crow's feet visible near the eyes. Upper lip reveals front teeth. One of the incisors is broken. There's soot in the nostrils.
Okay. So he smoked, he sniffed
The
in
rope around
ash.
the neck wasn't very tight. I don't see it leaving a mark on the skin. You can clearly see that this is primarily the front of the deceased that was exposed to fire. The victim sat in the chair the whole time, hence his back being in much better condition than this extremely burned area.
I mean, his legs are pretty messed up. So did the fire start like on his leg, on lap?
The The rope marks around the wrists are deep and clearly visible.
Not alike like the one around his
Looks
neck.
as if a large flap of skin had detached from the calf.
You. And then I got
The rope at
the.
man's ankles was tied much tighter and more precisely than the one around his wrists. All in all, quite a lot can be deduced from this external examination.
Alright, so we're gonna highlight. So, highlight the previously found wounds on the clipboard mannequin. Yeah. So we only had a chest bruise. We had the thigh. We got the ligament and the calf.
Appears to be loosely
Hands were
tied.
bound.
However, this traces failed to indicate
And then there was the.
that the deceased suffocated before the fire took hold.
That does,
That must have
unless
been
that encompasses
terrifying.
all of it. Yeah, there we go.
The nose appears when inhaled. The eye clenching as the tissue of the mouth was heavily burned as well. The teeth, however, makes me wonder. The conclusions are the extent of the thermal stresses on the body could have caused this death. Burns to the genitals and groin are an additional concussive factor. This is due to the high vascularity and innervation of this area. In this case, I don't assume that this was a delayed death. The mixture of fear, sexual arousal, and drugs could have caused a heart attack. Wounds on the wrists and ankles indicate that the deceased could have been struggling in panic. It looks like the deceased was a fan of choking while masturbating. Deaths due to a predilection for asphyxophilia do occur. We need to check the damage inhaling all that smoke has done to the respiratory tract. It may seem incidental, but for us it's a sign that the deceased was most certainly conscious. Perhaps the deceased lost a tooth, attempting to bite through the rope. I will assess the extent of possible poisoning and burning in a moment. First, I'll try to establish the victim's identity.
Alright.
Due to the amount
So
of
then-
charring, we are unable to collect the victim's fingerprints. Visual identification is also out of the question. You can
Alright,
probably
so-
guess what options we are left with. You guessed it.
Alright.
A dental impression. For this,
Yep.
I need impression trays and alkanate material. Please excuse me for a moment. What I need should be somewhere in the lab.
Alright, so find the tools in a lab to make a cast of the teeth. Alright. I'm gonna come over here because I don't like looking over. Alright. Let's go to the lab.
Okay, it's going well. I should be able to get this done in time.
Okay, close the
Where are
door.
these trays, towels, papers, jars. Nope. It's not anywhere on the counter.
Yeah, that doesn't look normal. Oh, here's a drawer.
Maybe in this drawer. I'll warm this up
Aha.
with my hands.
Do I take that? So I just go back and make a cast of the teeth then?
Okay. Making an impression is quite simple. You put trays with alkanate into the mouth and press them together in one firm movement until you feel significant resistance.
So am I just grabbing his face then? Yeah, looks like okay. So we'll grab his
Once
face.
the devices
So
have been placed.
enough of the yawning.
Apologies. They cannot be adjusted. Okay. Again, we will need a piece of paper, a brush, and ink. We will make a
Aha.
plaster model of the deceased's teeth from the obtained impression. We will then make an impression of the mold on a piece of paper, which will be scanned into the computer.
All right. So we got our brusher, got our ink, and we have our paper. All right. So we'll approach our tray. All right. So we're gonna take this
You
and we're
see,
gonna.
It seems so simple, and yet laborious. On the plus side, we don't have to worry about the gag reflex with the deceased. And no need to.
Alright, so we'll use a fax machine.
At least he saved the high cost.
And then we'll try and get an identity from this guy so we know who he is. I'm always nervous about those doors. Alright, so let's find out who this guy is.
Wow. Who would have expected a match so soon? Well, the
Oh.
deceased is Richard Jacobson, 47 years old. He had a criminal record and was recently in court for... Oh, wow. For not returning a videotape to the rental shop. Oh, Jesus. I better check if I've still got that copy of... where were we?
Alright, so Richard Jacobson.
Okay, I'll add some
So-
details to the clipboard. Some of my previous cases, a reminder of more prosperous times.
Alright, so return to autopsy. So now we know who it is. It's something Jacobson.
Okay, and we can move on to dissect
Richard
the body.
Jacobson.
This time, I'll go straight for the loppers.
Okay, so normally we would use a
Let me start
scalpel,
here.
but I guess we're just going right to it.
I push hard several times.
Oh no, this is gonna be gross.
Until I cut a given section.
Ew.
You can see that using a scalpel...
Ew, we can hear the sound effects. Ugh.
Solid crunch.
Ew.
Almost there.
Ew.
Now we peel back
Ugh.
the skin.
Ew. Ugh. Ugh.
Now to remove the ribs.
Alright, so
And
we
we
cut
can check
that out.
What's going on in here? And I see that a lot has happened. In fact, the entire abdominal cavity is flooded. Blood and other fluids have seeped from the blood vessels, flooding the abdomen and chest areas. We have to get rid of this. I'll go get a cup or a ladle.
I found the label in the lab.
I think I saw one somewhere here.
Oh, right here.
Aha. I don't have all night. I'm going to need a vacuum pump. Right. The running around for everything starts again. Why can't things be tidied away properly in this damn mortuary?
Well,
I'm gonna get Ridley. I wonder
thought I
what this
just saw
pump is.
something.
Probably in the basement.
Ridley!
Mr. Ridley? I'll just go to the basement and check.
You're always. Where do you even go? You just disappear and you're like, eh. Lousy security guard, I'm just saying. Alright. To the horrible basement, which is on the outside of the building, because it's so easy to get to. Wait, who's on the window? Hey, hey, hey! I saw you in there! I saw you! Hey, whoa! Okay, that's innocent, right? Okay, I just...
Jeez.
Alright.
I don't know what the people are for. Rusty scrap.
Oh, what a horrible basement.
God.
I don't
Where is this infernal machine?
want to be down here.
Wow, that's heavy. Can I fit through the door with this? I swear I'm going to...
Whoa! Oh, God, it's the same thing. Oh, come on. Oh, my goodness.
Like Alice. She twisted her ankle on those stairs. We were supposed to go to the mountains then. It was supposed to be our first trip since... I don't know. And Alice.
Handman.
Because of me. As always, she had to...
Handman, are you talking to yourself or what?
Huh? What? No, I just...
There is a letter for you. I left it on your desk.
Letter? For me?
Yes, letter for you. Do I have to repeat myself again?
No. Thank you. Where were you? I was looking for you earlier.
And I was retrieving your letter.
Jesus, Ridley. Could you talk to me like a human being from time to time?
I'm just answering the question.
Right. Oh, by the way, the basement hatch is wide open. Maybe you could look into it?
Maybe.
Well, yeah, because I opened it.
A letter. Fuck.
I mean...
Who delivers letters at this time?
I-
It's probably been sat in his
I
office for
opened it,
ages,
that's-
just to
I don't know.
This lazy ass.
Their dialogue together is awkward. It's weird.
So, we have the equipment. Now I have to place it somewhere close to the table.
Whoa, where would I put it? Prepare a table for... Oh, right here.
Phew.
There we
I
go.
can finally put this thing down. Alright, just... What? There's no tube? No one's used this for a long time. I apologize to you all once again.
To the social room. Or maybe I'll check the letter out.
Aha. 3649. Okay.
Well, what is that supposed to mean?
3649. 3749. 3794.
Where's the letter? Ridley, you said you put it on my desk. Where? Ridley! I swear, that guy, like... Well, my office ain't the bathroom. Not in here. The storage room. And the break room certainly
These
isn't
lockers
the
could contain
office.
everything we need, or simply filled with people's crap. What?
What?
Did I imagine something?
Yeah, you just imagined a brain inside the fridge. Oh, that's what the code is for. It's 3649, right?
Might be
I don't know.
something in here. Yep.
3,
I'm sure I wrote the code down on a piece of
6,
paper.
nope, 6, 4.
And my memory for numbers.
Aha!
What do we have here? Boxes of disinfectants, syringes, thread.
What's that noise?
Oh, some small trinkets, accessories, antiseptics, any other stuff? Oh, that's interesting. About here. Oh, I wanted to forget. fucking day. I can't. I can't take it anymore. Oh, God. I can't. How do I... Phone. Oh. Do not think. Just don't think.
I'm coming. Hello?
Office of the Medical Examiner, Pete'sville.
Oh, Jack. I was hoping to catch you at work.
Hi, Dorothy. How's it going?
Good, thanks. And what about you? You sound tired.
Tiring day at work. That's it.
You scared me last time we spoke.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to cause any trouble and say what I said.
Jack, it's all right. You're not causing any trouble. I'm not surprised at all that.
No, really. I mean it. Sorry. I just... I'm fed up with myself.
You should take care of yourself. Didn't you say you wanted to stay at home longer? To rest? You know I pick up the slack at work.
No, I didn't. I can't. I don't want to be there.
Well, why not consider taking a trip, Jack?
Dorothy, please. I really don't have the energy for this today.
No, I just wish.
Stop it. Why are you calling?
Reminder about annual drug testing. I figured you probably didn't remember.
Oh, yes. I've, had a lot going on. I, even forgot my own birthday.
Leave your samples at reception on your way home. Someone will pick them up from Ridley in the morning. Probably Steven or someone else at the station.
Sure. I'll try not to forget. Okay, well,
Jack? Try not to do anything stupid, okay? Alcohol, your medication. No, you shouldn't.
I have it all under control. I should be getting back to work.
The results should be in tomorrow. I'll call you when we know.
Right. Thanks.
Goodbye, Jack.
Bye.
She sounds like she generally wants to
I'll
help.
take care of it before I go home. I feel terribly weak. Wake up, Jack. Jesus. I need my pills.
This guy, like, there's a lot of oh god, yeah, oh god, yeah,
There's been a bit too much going on lately.
a lot of that. Alright, check your pills.
I was supposed to collect the hose.
Like, why do I hear a ladder? Huh. Was this like this the whole time?
Focus on your work, Jack.
Like, I keep hearing things. Is it like out here? Like, it sounds like a locker, but... Okay. This better not blow the power out.
Here I am. I hope that was the last long break in this session.
Alright.
So, let's connect the tube.
Set the pump at full speed. Full speed. Electric suction device. Alright, power on.
Machine. With this amount of fluid, there's no point in holding back.
Ew.
Still a few nooks and crannies left. External examinations did not reveal any tissue defects that would reach the internal organs. So, I expect the organs to be intact. In a way, it's quite extraordinary that even with such severe burns, the organs are all present and correct. A reddish-pink tint indicates
Alright, so we're
high
going to take some
carboxyhemoglobin
samples.
levels, the level of which I will determine from a sample of blood. What interests me here is not the presence of this substance itself, but rather its percentage content. But first, I'll need the values for the centrifuge.
Alright, so we retrieve the notebook. Our handy dandy notebook from the office. Here we go.
I feel like I've been here forever.
You've literally just got here. Enough with the yawning, my dude. You sleep all day and wake up to come in at night, and you're constantly tired. Yo, just...
Jack, focus just a little bit longer.
just constantly yawning, like...
Corpses recovered from the site of fire may have very different and complex histories.
Drink some coffee. Drink some tea.
Burning
Something.
is only at the surface.
Alright, so we're going to put our vials in that we took.
Stroke or pulmonary embolism. This particular case appears quite
So,
basic.
I will give this one a shot. Perform the toxicology test. The carboxyhemoglobin level. The carboxyhemoglobin level. Yeah, I don't know what that. Set the correct values on both dials and start mixing. Alright, so we want the carboxyhemoglobin. So that's gonna be this. So we want time of 10 minutes, speed of 85. So time 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and then speed 85. Perfect.
However,
Already started.
I would warn against making a diagnosis too hastily. A fire victim does not always mean death due to smoke inhalation. The centrifuge has
Alright.
completed its cycle.
Probably gotta take this to the lab then.
So, as usual, I will take the samples to the laboratory, and I'll be back with the results shortly.
Be right back, chat. There we go. Oh my, there you go again. There you go again.
What
You
exactly
and your
was I
yawn.
supposed to test for?
Oh my goodness, you're like you're spacing out, dude.
COHB.
I don't know what you just said, but sure.
I'll take 2 milliliters of each sample.
Alright, so 2 milliliters. So let's rotate this. There we go. Alright, we're gonna take 2. Perfect. We gotta go to the next one. And then we want to draw 4 milliliters. So we're gonna adjust this. 4. Alright. Now we're gonna bring it down. And we're gonna withdraw 4. Perfect. Now we're gonna enter the chromatograph. Oh my goodness, guys, can't even chat. I can't even.
Confirmed. Death due to carbon monoxide poisoning. Carboxyhemoglobin levels at 84%.
So he died from the smoke inhalation.
All right, I'll note this down and perform a check of the organs.
All right, so we'll go check the organs.
Mr. Ridley?
Hello? Where'd the body go? Oh yeah, body doesn't get up and leave. You know how, like, horrible that is? No, the dude wouldn't take the body. I know he's a crummy security guard. But he wouldn't do
Why
that.
did you take the body?
What body?
Well, the body. You know, from the autopsy room.
Christ, him. I didn't take any of your bodies.
So who took it?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But I...
Get back to work. It's late.
I feel like I'm your boss. It's gonna be there, and my guys gave like, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my... Watch. The body's gonna be back there. Or not. Okay. Alright, so I guess we're gonna search each room.
Maybe I think I'm just tired.
Maybe you what? You definitely didn't wheel it anywhere. Is it sitting in the chair in my office?
Maybe I think I'm just tired.
Maybe you what? Like, what do you... What, do you think you just suddenly misplaced it in one of these rooms? Like, oh, while I went to take my medicine, I put it in the bathroom.
I don't understand what's going on.
No. Okay. Alright, so we got 2 rooms. I keep hearing a locker sound. I've been hearing it ever since we had to do the door code.
Something strange is happening here.
I still hear it. It's not going to be shoved in a fridge, right? Or freezer. Alright, so we have the storage room as a last room.
What's wrong with me?
Well, I mean, there's the basement. I mean, there's this room, but I haven't...
I'll go back to the dissecting room. Maybe I just saw something wrong.
I mean, the body's definitely gonna be there. Like, you're having some kind of, like...
I think there's... I must have been seeing things. Results. Well, then we can...
Or not
from the
seeing things.
results,
Alright,
we can now
Jacobson.
be sure that the carboxyhemoglobin concentration
We're gonna take your
was
heart.
fatal. I think I should inspect the heart. The organ has a reddish pink tint, which results from the concentration of COHD and general congestion of the organ. Other than that, I can cross this off my list now.
So, not a heart attack.
We will look at the lungs more carefully. From the outside, just like the heart, it is congested, and the color indicates poisoning.
They look
Thermal
swollen.
damage is visible here and there. Enough of the external exam. It's time to grab the knife and dissect the lungs.
All right.
Check for any obstruction, burns, or clots.
Let's investigate.
Jesus.
Ew.
All right. You can see changes in the lung parenchyma caused by burns and smoke inhalation. Nothing new here.
I honestly don't even know why half the stuff he says. Which I actually got like. I like. It's a really cool game because like.
So let's complete.
Oh, he says
the
a lot of
notes.
cool stuff.
And let's check the trachea. The color is the same as the rest of the organs. Significant congestion.
There's stuff in there, probably like.
Let's see what it looks like inside. Okay, the final cut. visible burns inside, but what catches the eye the most is the amount of soot. Looks like our subject was in the thick of the fire. Let's deal with the final notes, and we're ready to go.
I mean, he looks like he was in the thick of the fire. The dude was torched.
Let's deal with the final notes, and we're ready to go. I considered the direct cause of death to be severe carbon monoxide poisoning, leading to extreme hypoxia of the body. The extreme burns on the deceased's body and respiratory tract indicate that he must have been surrounded by fire. During the examination, no other factors were found that could have contributed to the victim's death. Environmental data does not indicate any third-party involvement.
So natural or unknown?
Just need to add my John Hancock and sew up the body.
I definitely don't think it's accident, but okay. So we're gonna go John. Huh. That's nice. That's my signature. I don't even know if that's actually.
Trying not to damage what's left of the skin. As for stitching,
Maybe it's because I
well,
question.
varies.
I
It
always
can be
have
that the
questions,
fire
and
victims are in such a condition that so
I
for this
feel
job,
like
a thicker needle and heavy-duty thread.
I feel like that like it was foul play, not as
Well, everything's holding together. Keeping it together is invaluable in this line of work. Well, after storing the body, there's nothing left for me to do. But thank you for your attention. All the best, and good night. Ugh, my God. What an exhausting day. I need to get these gloves off and call a taxi. I swear I'm about to pass out from exhaustion.
All right, let's go, guys. Another day well done. I still haven't seen the letter he put in my.
Fuck. You're in sample. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, quick. Okay, this is it.
Oh, I gotta go pee in the bathroom. Of course I do. I can't just do it in the office. That's weird.
I'm dehydrated. I should drink more water.
Okay.
They definitely pay me too little for this.
Yeah, but where's my ham? Ridley? You said you gave me a letter. Liar! He's a liar! Okay. We'll go drop this off at the front. Hey, Ridley, got my pea cup. How you doing? You doing good? Here, you can take my pea cup. Ding, ding. Pea cup. Oh, back to the office. Why didn't I just call the taxi while I was in there? What am I hearing?
What's going on here?
What? What? Is it the sound effects? Is that what you're freaking out about? Like, I don't... Why don't... What are you freaking out about? Are you seeing things I'm not seeing? Yo, take your gloves off. You were playing with a dead body,
Hurricane
dude.
taxi, we will take you wherever the wind takes you.
Hello. I would, like to order a taxi to 574 Presley Street.
Okay, hun. All of our drivers are busy at the moment. Best I can do is within the next hour.
An hour? Oh, no. Alright. Let it be.
Can I take your name?
Jack Hanman.
Okay, thank you. Do you have our loyalty card?
Oh.
Would you like to set one up? For regular customers, we have discounts and extra.
Would that make the taxi get here faster?
Well,
I thought so. Thank you. Goodbye. This is already giving me a headache.
All right, well,
Oh, Jesus, what now? Yes, how can I help you?
Jack. Jack. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Oh my God! What was that? What the fuck? Fuck. It's because of the fatigue. It's because of the fatigue. I'll take a pill and calm myself down.
you should like lay off on like taking so many of these pills, dude, because like
This was some kind of mistake. An hour here. I need a drink.
no, you don't. You don't need a drink. Oh, God, yeah, of course. Mixing alcohol with
Oh, strong.
medicine is a great idea. You're an idiot.
Spinning.
Yeah, you're an idiot. Okay, I know he's suffering. Like, I get it. He's suffering. But, like, I don't know. More like self. Hello? No, no, no. No, no, no. Help me. Yeah, because his wife is dead. Because, like, nothing's gonna pop out or anything like that. Oh, that's just bull. Some nightmare, yeah. Chapter 5.
Who's fucking about? Do I? Is this? Fucking shits. They went too far this time. What's that? Is that blood? Oh God, what's happened? Oh, Mr. Ridley? Oh fuck. Can't you hear all this commotion?
Mr. Ridley! Someone threw a brick through the window!
Are you deaf?
Sure, whatever you say, Hammond.
Why is that even funny? Do I need to bring you the evidence?
Sure, if you have some. Not me. I think you slept too much myself.
Go and see for yourself. I'm going home. The taxi is probably waiting.
The one that left yesterday?
Yesterday? How so?
It's evening. Friday, November 29th, Hanman.
29th of November.
Oh, sorry, I forgot that this was...
Don't worry. I did too. Somehow. I just... oh my God.
Should I call Dorothy? I've set up the cadaver ready for the autopsy. And she should be able to replace you.
No. There's no need. I'd be happier staying here than sitting at home, alone.
Just in case, this is, let me know.
Sure. Thanks.
Handman, I'm very sorry.
Yeah, me too.
As you say all that behind your newspaper, like,
I guess I should take my pills.
are we not gonna like address the situation of a brick being thrown through the window that might or may not have blood on it? Like, we're not gonna address that. We're just gonna be like, oh, go check it out for yourself. Like, we're not gonna.
Important of things every fucking time.
Okay, so our window's actually not broken,
Alice.
and there is no brick. So that, I guess, actually didn't happen. So, okay, yeah, we're just losing our mind a little bit. I need to put that body in there, but why am I putting the apron on first? I would always put the body in first and then grab the apron, but okay.
I need to prepare.
Oh, God, body's already in there. All right, chat, let's get to this body.
Voice recorder.
All right, let's start the recorder.
It's November 29th, year 1991. The autopsy
Oh, yeah.
is
Yeah,
performed
you.
by Dr. Jack Hanman.
You are missing a leg. So that's you. Yeah, that's. Oh, and an arm. Dang. You. Yeah. Okay. Police file. There's leaves on her, so was it in a forest?
The victim was most likely dumped close to the nearby forest. She crawled to the bus stop on her own, as evidenced by the traces of blood she left behind. According to the information provided by the aforementioned friend, the car belonged to the Hurricane Taxi Network. The company was provided with a description of the driver. However, they deny that any of their drivers fit the description. The police have been looking for the man since yesterday. The body was lying in the grass beside the road, where it was spotted by commuters waiting for the morning bus. A friend at the salon testified that the last time she saw Amber was 2 weeks ago. It was her last day at work before her vacation. At around 9:40 p.m., she left in a taxi for a flight to Amsterdam.
Okay.
Why do people do such things? I'll move on. I'll move on to undressing the deceased. The deceased was brought in when... Oh my God! Alice! No. It's only just... Oh, I'm so tired.
You literally just woke up.
Tired. Now, photographic documentation.
Yeah, this guy needs to take a break. Like, he refuses to, and that's his problem. He doesn't want to take time to, like... Doesn't want to take a break.
The deceased's skin is extremely pale. No livor mortis is visible. Several signs of redness on the neck and chest.
Well, you're missing an arm.
The deceased is missing her right arm.
Got...
The deceased is caked in dirt and mud.
Looks like weird bruising.
Lots of rough, irregular slashing cuts.
And then you got missing leg.
The deceased is also missing her left leg. The palm and front of the hand is covered with numerous wounds.
You got like a cut on your forehead. Does that count? Where's the other spot I need to find? I thought it was in the neck, but like, where? Yeah, photograph the marks on the body. What am I missing? Like, I can't get that one. Like, is there... Oh, there it is.
Extensive hematoma on the victim's forehead. You can see that Alice has been through a lot.
It's not Alice. You're saying her name. It's not Alice. Alice died, remember? It's been a year.
Why is she so... Focus. The overall picture is... I'll grab the magnifying glass. The wound looks relatively fresh. The deceased could have fallen. Or
Nope.
Maybe she was struck hard.
Don't even think about opening those eyes up. I definitely thought that was going to
The
happen.
wounds were stitched up by someone who knew what they were doing. However, it seems that the sewing was done in a hurry, and quite carelessly at that.
Sign of torture?
Minor redness appearing in several places. There are no signs of internal bleeding, detectable through an internal examination. The wound on the bend of the elbow seems much deeper. I'm wondering about this bruising. Both the arm and leg were taken all the way to the joint. The perpetrator used a scalpel, but the cut line itself looks
Gesundheit.
jagged.
And then you
These
have...
wounds appear to have been caused by crawling across rough ground.
Well, she was missing an arm and a leg and she was crawling.
Can you let me sum this up somehow?
Well,
Sindri
got the
could
head
have been- some
wound,
of the wounds
got
were-
that
it
wound, missing an
seems
arm.
that I assume that the stitching does. We do not know the exact circumstances of the wounds or the conditions in which the deceased was kept. The perpetrator definitely didn't realize how tremendous will to live she had. Maybe it was an accident, or perhaps the final blow. I'll check with the UV lamp whether there are many indications that she wasn't aware of what she was being put through. Even though the wounds were stitched closed, they were clearly reopened by the act of crawling. Extensive toxicological tests should help determine what substances she was given. It is unknown how much blood Amber lost during her escape, and especially how much during the procedure performed on her. Infection could have set in. Even if that wasn't fatal, it would severely weaken an already strained body. This has the hallmarks of some sick... I will check the UV lamp whether on cases like these, strong and clear traces of tape.
Why did
There's
you...
What? It wasn't me. It was not me. Alice, Alice, you know that I would never. Where are my pills?
Oh, now I'm going back for my pills again.
Calm down. Jack, breathe.
You need to relax, Jack.
It's
Like
just-
you're breaking over here.
Pull yourself together. Well, we left off with the torso. You can see that there are traces around the hickeys. Most likely saliva. More traces of the dramatic fight for survival. Traces of smeared blood from wounds. Oh, Christ. The police will have plenty to do. What should I do now? I should check her brain and... Oh, Alice. I can't. I can't. Pills. No. No. Pills. No, I can't.
Dude, it's not
Just a second.
Alice.
If I can find my hard drive, I can just take an x-ray. I'll move these tables away. Make room for the
Oh
x-ray
my
machine.
god.
Maybe Dorothy should take over for me today. I keep wandering off in my thoughts. Pills. This will help me.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go get the pills. Hey now. Whoa.
What's going on here? Have I lost my mind? I must have gone crazy.
Just a bit.
How many pills have I taken today?
Probably too many. Just you know, definitely probably too many. One of these times you gotta look up. I feel like something. See? Yeah, you're taking way too many. Alright, look at the hard drive in the office. Okay. We're going to the office. Doo-doo. This is what I mean. You should be taking a break. You clearly...
Oh, I shouldn't have left it out there like that. I need to fetch the x-ray machine before I can do anything else.
What? There's the brick. Well, that brick wasn't there before.
Oh, these bulbs need changing.
Stay on task, Jack. Let's find the x-ray machine. You know what? Let's go ask Ridley. Hey, Ridley! You know where the x-ray machine is? No?
They all know.
Huh?
What?
Did you answer your phone?
Telephone? What phone?
They all know.
Huh?
The phone rang a few minutes ago.
I didn't hear anything.
For you to take medicine.
How so?
For you to get results.
Yeah. I'll call them back.
What is going on? I'm just gonna take this, Ridley. I'm hearing two conversations with you.
Oh, I guess I've been here too long.
You need to take a break, my man.
How many days is it? It all rolls into one.
Yeah, you know, you're losing your flipping mind. You need to take a break. You refuse to do so. You keep popping these pills like it's just water, and then like you think everything's gonna get better, and then you're dealing with dead bodies, and it's just constantly bringing back memories of your dead wife, and then like, come on, man.
Okay. I'll attach the hard drive.
I think I'm being too critical,
Now fire
but
it up.
you know what? Yeah, yeah. Alright, so fire. Oh,
I need a detection plate. Without it, I'll just unnecessarily irradiate the autopsy table and our subject.
Locate the detection plate from the side.
Now I have to straighten her head. Just like that day.
Frame the head and detect the X-ray. Okay.
Oh, now center it between the eyes at the root of the nose.
Like right there? I do that between the eyes at the root of the nose. Between the eyes. Oh, okay. Well, we want to be there, right? Um. I'm just gonna hit the A button until like it takes a picture. Come on now. It said between the eyes, the root of the. Oh, what if I match it up with those white square marks? Come on, it's just a X-ray. Take the X-ray. Take the X-ray. We want the X-ray of her head. Frame the head. Do I move her head? No, I gotta frame the head. Okay, the head is framed. Her whole head is inside the light. It is inside the light, I say! Oi, vake. It's just take the X-ray. Dito. It won't let me just take the X-ray, Dito.
Okay.
Oh.
Good.
Oh, okay. Press the button.
I thought for sure this old thing would have tripped the breaker.
Don't even put those words out in the universe.
Alright. I just need to take the hard drive to the... I'll print the image, and... I need to check the frontal bone, crystal galley, aneurysm, internal auditory canals, Alice, ethmoid, and frontal sinuses. Why did this have to happen to her? The greater and lesser wings of the sphenoid bone, and... Drive connected. Now I can print it.
Jeez, he's losing his mind.
Looks like a good exposure. But why can't I see the wound? I need to look at this in the light box. Strange. Damn.
Ah.
I almost believed that this would come off without a hitch tonight. Off to the storage room I go.
Wait. Has that always been there? Hello?
These flickering lights would drive anyone over the edge.
We're just gonna fix the
Now
breaker.
it's all broken. Great.
Don't mind me.
Fuck. Don't you wish? I'll need the flashlight and to find Ridley for help.
Oh, great. Flashlight from the table. What? Oh. Did that... Alright, lumens check. Oh. Some good light up. Hey, Ridley! Whoa!
Why is it that whenever I need Ridley for something, he magically disappears into the ether?
Ridley!
I'll start the generator in the shed.
Oh my god, like, where do I work? Like, this, honestly, this place is a... Look at this, look at this, look at this! Oh, follow the blinky light.
Great. And the keeper of the keys has left his post. God, I haven't even started the dissection yet. Fuck it. I'm gonna get a hammer.
Locate a hammer. I guess we'll check down here.
Just a little. Oh, I'm exhausted now. There's a hammer.
Wow, this is bad.
God damn it.
Ha! Oh, jeez.
It's actually holding up.
Huh! Oh my goodness, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Ah, I missed it. 1, 2. Ah! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh well. Something.
No.
Now what? Fucking hell. I don't know about this kind of stuff.
What? I mean, it's a nice enough shed, but
Missing here? Some kind of switch. A crank.
for the Resident Evil fans, we all know we need a crank. Locate the generator crank. Where the hell am I gonna find? Do I have to go back to the basement? Because I don't want to go to the basement. I don't want to go to the basement. Alright. We're going to the basement. Okay. Nothing in the basement. Is it in here? I just missed it. Not in here. What am I gonna just like walk around the grounds now? Because like I guess we'll head back this way for a crank. Okay. Crank inside. Ridley. Where am I gonna find a crank? A crank? Where? Might as well check all the rooms, because like for no power our computer's on. The crank has to be outside. It can't be inside the building. Where did you go, Ridley? Wait a minute. What's that highlighted? Is that the crank? Oh,
Yes, I think this will work.
look at that.
It fits.
All right. Let's get this bad boy up and running.
All right. Now, just to crank it up. Something wrong?
Ow.
It started. Not for long. Oh, man. Maybe it's low on fuel?
Oh, of course, fuel. Good thing we got.
Sure would make a nice decorative
Oh my
ornament for
god,
the
that's
garden,
empty. Alright, okay, so there's no fuel in here, because that's empty canister.
though. Empty.
Oh, that's empty too, of course. Clearly that means we might have to check down here.
Just nothing inside.
Why are they all empty? What? Oh, Jesus Christ. Nope, we're good. That's fine. You know, just a little casket cover being knocked over. Nothing to worry about. It's just, you know.
Finally.
Good. Thank you. Give that to me.
I'll just start this thing and call Dorothy. I think I've had enough. I shouldn't even be here. Not today.
No, you shouldn't be. And watch, Ridley's gonna be back at the
I guess
desk
that's
when we
enough.
finish up.
Another empty jerry can to add to the collection. At least it started. Who's there?
Whoa! I saw that coming. Although I initially couldn't hear because like the motor is so loud.
What just happened?
You just got uppercutted into Stuck Sunday.
Fuck? Who tied me up?
Let me
It's
guess.
only for a moment. Sorry, man.
Steven? What the fuck do you mean?
Think I hit you too hard with that shovel.
Oh, haha, great fucking joke. Untie me now. I don't have the energy for your shitty games.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
I don't understand. Steven, what do you mean? This has got to be some kind of mistake.
You and your moaning, you and your problems. You're not the victim here.
But...
Shut up! Can you shut your mouth for just one fucking second? To me, you are just a murderer.
But... What?
What? Knocked down? You thought I didn't know anything?
I don't have any idea what you're talking about! Steven!
My poor sister. Even now, you can't muster up any courage, any honesty. You disgust me. I suspected you from the beginning. As soon as I found out that Alice is dead, I knew it was you. tumors, aneurysms, unexplained circumstances. Who are you trying to fool? For God's sakes, you're a doctor!
David, no. It doesn't work like that.
Shh! I haven't finished talking. Why did you lie, Jack? Why didn't you say anything? You confessed! I knew I had to do something about it myself. Any of this making any sense yet?
No.
Threats, a ring, photos, Red Pete on the loose. He died in that accident, by the way.
You sick fuck.
Yes, I am. You've no clue just how much. Oh, I'm on some fantastic fucking drugs for it. Only, I've been slipping them to you. I was hoping to break you down, that you'll be pushed into doing something drastic to yourself, and I'll just stand there and watch.
Her tumor was incurable.
That's a filthy lie.
This... It's only a matter of time.
Again, lying!
I saw the scans.
You know what? I think I've had enough of your bullshit.
All right, okay. I lied, but hear me out. We had an argument that day, worse than usual. I was drunk, and I was angry. There was a fight. I pushed her against the wall. She hit her head and she fell. Yes, just like that. Limp and lifeless. I panicked. I thought, I don't know. I didn't think at all. I was afraid I had caused it. That someone will accuse me. That'll be the end of my career. When I called an ambulance, it was too late. Way too late.
It wasn't an accident.
And then I lied. I said that's how I found her. That I wasn't there with her. And now, there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about it. Everything. This whole year. Just dead memories. As if I didn't exist at all. Since that day.
Fuck, here we go again. Even now. Even now, you have the nerve to lie.
Stephen, I'm sorry. I suffered too.
It wasn't an accident. You understand now? Someone has to pay for this.
What's going on here? Steven dropped the gun.
It's none of your business, Sean. Leave and forget you saw anything.
Steve, you know I can't do that.
Mr. Ridley, please, run!
Shut up!
You know I'll shoot if I have to.
Well, in that case, that makes two of us.
Stephen, no!
Oh, I was not expecting that ending, chat. I wonder if there's like multiple endings or something. So you got autopsy mode only. Yeah, no, that was a pretty fun game. I mean, it had a few jump scares. It really wasn't horror, really. It does have, but it definitely was. Excuse me. Definitely a fun game. The story was interesting, and I definitely didn't expect the ending. Like, at least it wasn't what my theory didn't. It wasn't my theory. All in all, though, I thought it was a good game. The voice acting was great. Although, like, sometimes though, like hearing the main character, it was at times frustrating because it almost felt like constant complaining. But all in all, it was a good game, good story. The drivers were great. It was a bit short, but for what it was, I thought it was a pretty well done game. Anyways, thanks chat for joining, and we'll see what we'll play next time.